Okay, hi. So today I want to talk about relieving anxiety because I know that there's a lot of feelings of anxiety going on right now. So, of course, I'm going to start out with the Mookaite Jasper Stone, and I'm going to go ahead and do my massage techniques here to get started. And so we just, we really want to go under this collarbone toward the underarm for the lymph gland that's under there. And you can just really feel the smoothness, the difference that starts to take place there pretty instantly. And then I'm just going over the collarbone here with the rounded edge. And I'm going to work the back of my shoulder area here where we carry a lot of stress and tension, right? And on up into the neck. And if you feel like a little knot, little stuckness, you can kind of just shake it through. It feels a little tender back there, so I'm going to kind of work it a little longer. And then just move it around to the front. And the nice little curve there, you can go right over the throat. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do the other side here. And so I have it at a slight angle, and I'm using that serrated edge. And I'm pulling both directions as I go here. Pulling with this to pull taut and then pushing. And I like to really work that area because I sleep sideways, and so that fascia tends to get stuck. And so I found that this has really helped to release all of that stuckness. And then I can just really get in there and work these center, just pulling them both apart in case if I didn't quite cover that part, right? And then I'm gonna do above that collarbone. The back of the shoulder. This is a really good stone for working on your own self. Oh, I feel a little popping, a little knot right there popping. And then like the front, I can also go with that curve just right up the spine. Give it a little shake. All right, and then back to the front. This lymph gland right up here. And then I'm just gonna slightly, real lightly go down. And then I'm just gonna do a little pumping action down the neck. And then the same over here. really light downward strokes. Then take that flat and just do little pumping action right down the neck. Okay. And that just helps to get everything open and flowing before I get started on the reflexology. So if you need a reflexology tool or would like to get a reflexology tool, please reach out to me and I can help you to get one. All right, so we're going to start with 124, which is this sedative, gallbladder and spleen. So generally, I like to slide over, and then you just kind of start feeling this little spot that is a little indented in there. And then you just do nice little circles up to 20 seconds. So this calms stress, acts as a sedative, and promotes powerful relaxation. Alright, and so I'm just going to do the same over here. And you can kind of feel when you're doing it on yourself, you know, if it feels like you're moving too fast or if the pressure is good. All right, and 124 is usually paired with, is often paired with 34, which is just right above the brow bone there. So this is where we carry a lot of the stress in our shoulders. And you'll feel that. If it's lumpy and bumpy, I can feel some stuff going on in there. And, you know, it might send a little zing, I call it, a little energy zing. So we're just doing both sides over the eyebrow there. All right. And then just right in the center here, we're going to do 103, which is the mind. Oh goodness, I have a lot of lumpy bumpies going on in there. And then we're going to move down to 106. So this is your intuition, your third eye. And this point creates a better connection between the head and the body by activating your brain, gut, and heart intuition. And this is a great point to relieve anxiety. All right, and then we have point 20 on each side of the nose here. This is the throat and the thyroid. This calms the nerves. So it's closely associated with the water element. So if you have the feeling of stuckness and difficulty in expressing your feelings and your emotions, you're going to feel that in this spot here. interesting. You find that you really feel the calmness start to really take place. Okay, so this is your heart diaphragm area here. It's 189. I love to just take a nice deep breath with this spot because it does open the diaphragm, and this stimulates energy in this area here. And then we're going to work into 160, which is just here on the side of the eye. This is the pericardium. So this creates calm, relieves anxiety, and this is the point that enhances feelings of love and connection. So we all need a little self-love every once in a while. And then we'll do this other one. Alright, and then on the left side of the face, if you come to the edge of your nose and under your eye, this is the spleen. So I'm just feeling around. So there was a huge lump for my spleen, but it's not like that now. So I was just feeling. Okay, so the spleen is a good point to increase immunity. Oh, relieve mucus. So right now we have allergy season going on, right? And it's also a great spot to relieve those chapped lips. All right, and then one last point is in the center, right here between the nose and the lip. And this is the vertigo libido point. If you are pregnant, do not use this point and don't use it on any pregnant women. But it's great for dizziness and to boost the libido. And it's making my nose itch. Okay, so that is the anxiety relief. Turn off that monkey mind. Little reflexology for you. So I hope that you can get a little use out of that and maybe some relief for your stressful times. But if you don't have a tool, you can use, like the end of a pen, or if you have a crochet hook, something that, has a blunt point edge on it, or you can just use your fingers even, so you could just take your fingers to the points, right? Like so. So you can work the points however you can, or you can use your knuckles. That feels pretty good. I like that. So try your knuckles if you don't have anything to use. All right, well, I hope that you have a better, more wonderful day after you calm your nerves. All right, be blessed. Bye.